What's going on, y'all? Hey, just heard this beautiful message at church, and I just got to share it with you guys. So, this is back in the day when I'm talking. I think it was Eisenhower. I think Eisenhower was president at this time, right? So, husband and wife missionaries are coming back from the mission field. Something transpired, and they're out of money. They're pretty much coming back broke, which I'm assuming most missionaries in that position. Anyways, so they're coming back, and I believe Eisenhower, who was president at the time, was on the boat as well. He just got back from a safari, so he just got a big game, the whole nine, right? So they're coming back, and they're on this boat, and all the fanfare is rushing to the president, right? They're rushing to see him and talk to him, and they're just, oh my goodness, the president is on this boat, same boat I am. And the two missionaries, they're not getting any love at all. Of course, the wife doesn't care, but the husband's like, man, it's not fair. We just been doing all this time over there, come back broke, yet we're getting no love back. And he pretty much is like on something, this ain't right. The wife says, stop tripping, it ain't that serious, basically, paraphrase. And he says, you know what, you're right, babe, my bad. So they get to the destination, get off the boat, and as they get off the boat, there's a brass orchestra there, and the media is all there, and everybody is there to see the president, and it's a big parade type stuff to see the president, talk to him, and get his words of wisdom and whatever, right? And so the husband is just bothered by the fact that once again the president's getting hype and getting mad love for coming back or coming home, and they're getting nothing. So once again, like I said, they're broke, so they're got some money together and got a little apartment, and they're sitting there, and the husband's like, that's it, this is stupid, we got no love, he got all the love, blah 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 blah, kind of goes off, and understandably so. The wife very encouragingly says, babe, you need to go spend some time alone in prayer. He says, you know what, you're right, fine. So he leaves the living room and he goes to the bathroom for some time. He comes back and his face is just, eyes are red, the whole nine. And she says, what happened? And he says, as I was in there praying, complaining to the Lord about how no one was happy to see us come home after the mission field, he said, I felt as if the Lord laid his hand on my shoulder and said, well, you're not home yet. That was so encouraging to me, and a beautiful reminder that this is not home for those that believe and trust in the beauty of the Lord. This is not home. So all this, that, and the third, we can't get lost in because we're not home. There's a home being prepared for us that outshines this quote-unquote home in ways we can't even begin to imagine. Man, praise God.